down. Reach and stretch. Wake those shoulders up. Get rid of the creaks and cracks. Hold it up, side to side. And if you are barefoot, I really would like you to think about that connection to the floor. Standing tall, spreading the toes out, and connecting with all points of the feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it over. Individual arms, side to side. Pull out through that side body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Add the shoulders, turn those palms up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, up. Drop the belly, cat cow, standing. Drop and round. One more. 3, 2, 1. Take it wide, side to side. It's going to be a full body workout. Add the shoulders back. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, side to side. Pull the shoulders back. Reach them up. Hold. And hold. Reach. 4, 3, 2, and step away. I want you to drive heavy weights the first 2 moves in the first circuit. Give a heavy bicep curl, drop the weight to an isolated squat hold. That hold is not as long as the bicep work. The first move is always going to be longer than the second move. But we're going to go right into the second move. There's no break in between. Grab those heavy weights. We'll work in 10 seconds. I want you to have heavy, heavy. As heavy as you can start with. Through those feet. And here we go. We've got a minute of work. I'm going to count you down. So you're going to have 3 seconds at the end of this move to drop the weights. This is going to be an easy one because you're going to come down into that squat hold. So as you come down to squat hold, you're going to be close enough to the floor to put your weights down. See how I planned that? You're welcome. Again. If you start to fatigue and you start to swing the weight, that's your body's way of telling you it's time to drop down to a lighter weight. Okay, swing the weight, just put pressure on the joints in ways that is not healthy. You want to be controlling it. 3, 2, drop the weight, hold. On to 25-second hold. Drop. Drop those bums. Come on. Isolate. I didn't ask you to keep the weight with you this time. Just a squat and hold. Cover. Come on. Isolate it. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. 20-second break. We do the whole thing again. Back to those biceps. This time I might drop down to a lighter weight. Again, starting at the top of the hill. I'm coming back down. Stand tall. Tuck the tailbone. Round those shoulders back. And here we go. Up and down again with those weights. My first squat hold was narrow. I might take this one out a little bit wider for the second round. Again, I'm controlling these weights. They are not controlling me. This is all about strength. I'm not saying you're not going to work up a sweat because we are going through some, there's not a lot of rest in between. We're going to work efficiently. We're not working with impact, but we are having an impact. See how I did that? Almost there. Stay with those biceps. Give me one more. Drop it down. Drop those weights and hold. Just a hover. No standing hands on the body. Yoga song. Power yoga song. Hold. 1. Get 10 seconds, team. Stay low. 3, 2, 1. And take it up. 20 seconds. We're back in. Five, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Okay, so while we're here, we know what this move feels like, right? Root those feet, tuck the tailbone, and we're going into the squat. The next 2 exercises that we're jumping right into is shoulders and calf raises. So the 25-second hold is going to be with our heels together, our toes slightly outward, and we're going to hold at the top of that calf raise. We're going to isolate. The strength move for shoulders, 2 lighter dumbbells, or maybe heavier. We're going to have that 90-degree bend, and we're going to bring the elbows up and out. You'll know right away. I'll show you again as we get there. Just giving you a little roadmap. This is our last set of bicep curls. Drop the weights. You can take them with you and hold. Challenge yourself. This is the last 25 seconds here. You don't have to have the weights. You could have dropped them. 10 seconds. 20. I know this is a totally different format. That's why you love me. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. That 90-degree bend. Up and down. This is your strength move. Then heels together. Toes up. And you're going to isolate and hold at the top of that calf raise. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Alternating these right and left. I took a heavy weight. I know we have 3 rounds, so I might stay with the alternating. 90 degree. 90 degree. Okay? Those weights are not coming together in front of the chest. They're staying right in line with the bicep. Breathe through, and don't hold your breath. Let's stand tall. You know we're going right into that second move. The break comes after the 2 moves combined. Bring those weights down. You can get rid of them if you want, or keep them with you. Squeeze the heels together. Squeeze the bum. Isolate at the top of that calf raise. You might not be having a bar segment, but you're getting in the work. Come on, round those shoulders down and back. Isolate. And 20-second break. A little bit of a lighter weight. We're back at the top. 6. Here we go. Up and down. Beautiful work, team. Stay with me. Second of 3. Again, I am together because I took lighter weights for this set. But if you stayed with a heavier weight and you want to be alternating, or if alternating just feels better for your shoulder, knowing that we've got another round coming up. Carry and alternate. 3, 2, take them down. Heels together. Come up onto those toes. Squeeze those heels together. Keep that tension the entire time. Find your balance. Grow tall through your crown. Keep those heels together. 1. Balance and strength. Find a focal point that's not moving. 3, 2, 1. Release. 20 seconds. One more round. The last round in this first circuit is going to be a heavy step forward, row on one side, and then I'm not telling you the next one. Here we go. Not yet. You don't want to know yet. Again, here I am, right? Last round of the set. The magic number was 60, is 60. A minute of work. It's enough that you want to stop. There's a method to my madness when I pick that minute of work. Okay? Because it pushes you outside your comfort zone. In case anybody was wondering. It's not about the amount of reps. Sometimes it is. But when I do these timed workouts, I want everybody to be able to do as many as they can within the minute. I don't want to say, well, we're going to do 16. I've done my 16, and you've done 10, and then you're thinking, why couldn't I get 16 in? It doesn't matter because you're working against the clock. Here we go. Up. Heels are squeezing together. My toes are slightly outward. My crown is long. My tailbone is tucked. Three, 2, 1. Drop. Next exercise. Heavy row. One leg comes back, one forward. Row, row. Center, drop, figure 8. Yeah, wiggle in there. I'm rowing on the right side to start. Pull, pull, pull. My knees over my ankle. I got a straight line, as straight as I can be, from my crown, through my back, right out to that angle. Yes, this is a very long circuit. 3 rounds, 3 exercises, so 3 sets of exercises. This is my hit style, what I taught at the gym. But the second move where we're doing a strength move, cardio, drop the weight, hit your head, turn forward, and figure eight it. One, right into it. There's no rest in between. The rest comes after these two moves. You know that. Your body should be starting to recognize what's happening as far as the format. Think. We've done figure eight for a whole minute. You got 25 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And release. 20 seconds. I'm rolling on the opposite side now. Right is forward, left is back. I bend, I hinge, and I pull. Here we go. We're working. The third round of rows. We're taking it together. So I've been using a heavy kettlebell for the singles. I don't have two kettlebells the same weight, so I'm going to grab two dumbbells that are the same weight. But we're not there yet. Pull, drop down, squeeze, release. Almost there. Drop that weight. Transition to that figure eight. Here we go. Drop the chest. 1. And I'm dropping that bell. Last round of the rows, and then there's a little bit longer of a break. 2 arms together. So those 2 heavy weights, or whatever weight you want. Palms facing in. I bend at the knees, I hinge, and I row. Make this about strength, not cardio. At any point you need to skip around, you skip it. And jump back in with us when you're ready. Drop those weights. Grab the 1, right into those figure eights. Last time. Come on. Got 10 seconds to go. Come on. And great. Have a drink. Do that all over again. Lightweight to start the next round. Or medium weight. First exercise, I'm going to focus on the wrist. Okay? So arms are moving here, here. It's a wrist. We're going to come close. We're going to have those dumbbells. You know, it's just going to be my wrist moving. Then I'm going to take those weights with me. I'm going to step, and it's going to be a snow angel with the weights. That's why I want you to have a lighter weight this time. Here we go. seconds. Down from here. Up and down, up and down. So if you notice from the side view, it's my wrist moving up and down. So remember when I tell you all the time, we're holding our weights, carry them at the top, neutral and drop. I always say when we're doing those strength moves, right, don't collapse through the wrist. This is going to help strengthen those wrists. Squeeze it up and down. Probably an exercise many of you are unfamiliar with doing. So if you feel some forearm soreness tomorrow, don't be surprised. Squeeze it up and down. Just my wrist. Next round, we're going to be going in and out. Same movement, we're going to change the angle. Squeeze. Taking those lighter weights, stepping forward. So we're going to go up and down, up and down. I've got my right leg forward, my left back, up and down. Isolate that leg. One. Finish the one you're on and step it forward. So we were up and down, I told you. This time, same shape as when we came up and down here. Except now it's just the wrist moving in and out. There we go, you're working. In and out. You're still getting some bicep work because you're engaged the whole time, right? I'm isolating in that 90-degree pull, and then I'm rotating the wrist in and out, in and out. Stay with me. Try not to walk around the room. Stay rooted to the floor. Get that extra core work. Keeping the glutes engaged. Step the left forward. Here we go. Back one more time. Back to that up and down. The snow angels, we're staying tall. We're not lunging. We did the right, we did the left. Now we're standing tall. We're going up and down. Here we go. Up and down. Squeeze. Just think about the wrist. It's not a big move. And then after this round of snow angels, we're changing both exercises to a shoulder and a tricep. I'll show you. You guys get the rest while I show you in between. Stand tall. Wrist up and down. Squeeze it up and down. Beautiful. Almost there. Release. Right into those snow angels. Up. Standing tall. Squeeze the bum. I want you to have light weights for the next two exercises. Okay, next two exercises. Start here, you drop, and you come up. That's your first move. Your second move, you're gonna hinge, and you're gonna push those palms up towards the sky. Up. That's your second move. Here we go. Keep them, goalposts. The goalposts fall, you bring them back up. I'm quickly beginning to realize I should have brought my 3-pound weights with me. I have 5. So this is challenging. You need to stop early, but when I tell you to move into the next move, you jump right back in. The second move is less than half the time of the first move. Take it down, palms face up, hinge, push back, push it back, push it back, push it back. Rest. Second round coming up. Round those shoulders. Taking it back up. Stand nice and tall. Bring it up. Again, you could be alternating. Here I am. Alternate. Here I am. It's Friday. It's not Friday night yet, but it's Friday. Stay with me. Timer fell, so I can't see where we're at. There we go, transition. Hinge, pulse it up, and up, and up. Push it back, and back, and back. Three, 2, 1. Round those shoulders. Come on. Stretch them out. Yeah. You can also be doing both moves with no weight. The next 2 exercises after we finish this last round is a chest press on the floor, and then I'm actually dropping the weight. This is what it looks like. Palms open. Come back. I'm squeezing those lat muscles together. Drop, open. Drop, open. And at the bottom of the set, you don't have to have weight because the muscles are fatigued as long as I'm keeping everything engaged and I have good form. Down and up. Drop the palms down. There's those jazz hands. Palms down. Or you can think of them as your mountain hands. If you dropped your weight, your fingers are spread wide, everything is engaged. And drop. Pull back. Drop forward, palms back. Showing you any move can be done with or without a weight. Here we go. Hinge. Push. 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 Those palms pushing up to the sky. Up. up, up, push, push. Next exercise, 3 times through, on the floor. Chest press with your heaviest weight. 3, 2, 1. Take it down to the floor. Chest press. When I count you down, you drop the weights, and you have that isometric hold. Pushing the knees into the palms into the knee. So it's that wall sit, but we're on the floor. Grab those weights. Here we go, chest press. Breathe through. Press the lower back into the floor. Bring those weights right up over the chest. Palms stay facing the knees. We're going to add that rotation the next round. Push. Drop open. Push. Drop it open. Push. Keep your gaze up to the sky. Drop those weights. Hold. Come on. We've done this for 60 seconds. This is 25. Push. Push. Back of the head is pushing into the floor. Your spine is pushing into the floor. Those knees are pushing into the palms are pushing back. Come on. Fight it. Relays, 20 seconds. So now the weights are going to face each other at the top and then open up, palms face the knees when you come down. Palms come together at the top, open up at the bottom. I think it was Colin who said, when I said we were only going to be doing 45-minute workout today, he's like, yeah, that's enough. I believe it was Colin. Might have been a few others too that chimed in, saying, that's enough. That you weren't expecting this format. Go on, press that lower back into the floor. Maybe you want to tabletop those knees, right? So now I'm ready for the next move. Working the floor a little bit deeper. Taking that next layer of work. Drop those weights. Here I am. Pushing. Resisting. Pulling those knees in. Pushing them away. Dig into that core. Come on. Keep everything together. Jamie's old chairman used to say, get your poop in a group. Here we go. And release. One more time with the chest. Then we're going to pause at the bottom. And then back to center, palms together. Open it up. Pause at the bottom. When I say pause at the bottom, I don't mean with your arms resting on the floor. That's cheap. Here we go. Tabletop the knees if you want. Drop it down. Hover for a moment or two. And then push it back up. Drop down. Hold. 1, 2. Center. Yes, this is what you came for. And add that 2-second pause at the bottom. You can still be on the floor. You don't have to be in tabletop. Just because I am, doesn't mean you have to be. If you really want to challenge yourself, extend the legs long. So I've made my lever longer. You know that makes the exercise more challenging. weight, hover, push, push, push. Come on, push together. Push it all together. Come on. Close your eyes. Feel the burn. Feel everything shake. And release. Nice job. Another drink. One more round. A shorter round. Okay. First exercise is the reverse slide. So here, fly it out. Fly it out. You're going to drop the weight. Or you can take it with you and hold it. I'm going to have light weights with me. You're going to drop down to the bear crawl hover. Knees are not down. Tabletop, hover. Okay? So when I say that 3-second drop, you're down on the floor. This is what you came for. We got a cluster, you know what, of weights all around me, so I have to be careful. I'm going to hinge and slide. If the hinge bothers you, come up slightly taller, right? Take it out. Squeeze and drop. We've only got two set exercises in this round instead of 3. Do these 2 exercises 3 times, and one more set of 2 exercises 3 times. Drop it down. Hover. Here we go. You're in it. Hover. Quads firing up. Sink the belly in. Press away from the floor with those hands. Step it up. More time. Come on, you got this. I know it's hard. But that's why you're here. Keep challenging yourself. 3, 2, 1. Slide. And you can be alternating these out right and left. You can do it right and left. The only thing I want you to be mindful of when you take them separate is that you don't rotate and twist into it. Keep those shoulders forward. And then fly it out. Drop your gaze. If you're standing at the bottom edge of your mat, your gaze would be at the top edge. So it's not up. Create tension in the neck. It's down. Your chest is going to be on fire after this workout. And back. And everything else. Drop. Hover. Here we go. My knees are 2 inches at best off the floor. My toes are curled. My belly is engaged. Step it up. So, one more round of that. Then you're staying down on the floor for push-ups and Superman holds. So we are finishing on the floor, as if anybody's going to want to get up anyway. Here we go. Fly it out. This is your last set of flies. Come on. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. So imagine I'm leaning my back around a telephone pole. Then as I bring those arms back, I want to engage and squeeze those lat muscles so that they actually wrap right around that pole. Growth happens when we do the unexpected. This is not probably what you thought we were going to be doing today, which is where growth and change happens. I woke up this morning fully intending on running and drowned to the floor. I woke up, it was 60 degrees. It was not raining, the roads were dry. I went out on my bike instead. Because the mornings are getting cold now, so this could have been my last morning bike ride for a while, a good long while. Once we have that Indian summer, which we tend to. 3, 2, 1. Get rid of the weights. Your push-ups can be however you want them to be. On the knees, up tall. More than likely, the knees are going to feel better. We just did a ton of chest work. And then you're going to drop right down, palms behind you, facing up, and you're going to hold, isolate. Here we go, push-ups. This is it, the last 2 moves. You do as many as you can in the minute. Rest when you need to. Drop to the belly. Bring those arms back. Push the hips into the mat. Yoga we call the Shalabhasana. Arms are facing up. Soles of feet are pushing up. Release. Sit it back and stretch for 20 seconds. Stretch. Come on. Take it forward, back to those push-ups. Drop down, push up. Pause in between each one. Pause and then hover at the bottom and push away. Squeeze everything at the bottom. Push it away. Drop down. Palms face up. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Hover. Gaze is down. No extension through the neck. Three, 2, 1. Push it back. Stretch it. Last round. Stretch it way back, walk those arms out. There we go. Last set of those push-ups, take it forward. So if you're modifying your push-up, try to take the knees maybe just like we were in that extended child's pose, right? We'll bring the toes together, just like we were in that extended child's pose. Knees out, toes together. And then do your push-up. See if you notice the difference in the engagement. Keeping those toes squeezed together. Take your awareness all the way down to the feet. Drop and hover. Hips push into the floor. Everything else tries to come up off the floor. This is it. Breathe. Breathe into it. Breathe through it. 3, 2, stretch it back. What's the team? We're stretching it out. Get it back. Keep the left arm extended long. Thread the right under. Drop the right shoulder, the right ear down to the mat. And then walk that left arm out a little longer. And when you're ready, switch sides. Extend the right arm, thread the left under. Left shoulder comes down, left ear. Push the hips back. Walk the right arm forward. Come back up to that neutral tabletop. Curl the toes. Take your hands, fingers pointing in towards the knees. Stretch those wrists. Push the wrists forward and sink back. Stretching the toes, the forearms, and the wrists. If having the toes curled is too intense, bring the tops of the feet down to the earth. Release forward, uncurl the toes, sit back. Inhale it up, exhale it out. Inhale, release, one more time. Take it up, and release. Walk it forward, curl the toes, come down to that forward fold. Engage the core, reverse swan dive all the way up. And exhale down to center. Give yourself a nice big round of applause as always. Beautiful work, team.